everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Prey Mooncrash. We return, finally, after the first episode. It's been a couple days, it's been like maybe a week, something like that, right? And just things got kind of crazy, but play more Deus Ex after this too, so stick around. But here, we're back in Prey, and this is such an interesting mode, right? It's very interesting because it's not a traditional, like a story expansion. It kind of is, it seems to be, but there's a lot more random, the random is like the roguelike elements to it, right? Whereas we're basically, we are a contracted individual who's running simulations based on information that the main company, TranStar, have gained from the Pythias moonbase, right? As far as I'm understanding, is there's a good chance the Pythias moonbase in real time is done, right? It's basically over. It's shot. So we are being contracted to go through this simulation through these 5 crew members who we have to unlock over time and figure out what basically how, like, the route that they took to leave, and we're kind of like going through their story in a way. Right now, I'm imagining that's probably because they probably want to try to track these people down, maybe. Right? Because, like, our boy Andreas here, right, escaped with the volunteer through the Mimic portal to unlock their story objective, right? We had to take him through the Mimic portal. And then it kind of basically just ends once we escape, right? And then Joan here has to escape using the shuttle. Right? Now, last time we died, because I got really, I overextended against the moon shark, and we didn't make it. However, we did get the Neuromon for flying the shuttle, which is what we needed. Now we're at a better spot, and it actually stays, which is actually very cool. Very happy about that, so we don't have to hunt that down again. But essentially, as far as I know, we go through, right? We go through, everything we do is trying to do these things. Try to do these objectives, right? Crew members, escape attempts, story objectives, and discovery, right? And then our last run is not with him, right? But it was with Joan, as was deceased, and no reason provided, is because we were killed by the moon shark. But we're getting these points, right? And the sim points we spend on loadouts prior to going into the simulation. And we want to ration those smartly. Unlike what I did the first time, which was buy a ton of stuff. Because the idea is to escape with everybody in one go. Because the simulation is running constantly until everybody's dead. And that means that the points we spend on, let's say, this guy, all this stuff is going to go away the second he's escaped. And if I spend all the points, blow all the points, right? Either way, right? The points go into one guy, he gets out, and then, there's no points left for Joan or anyone else. So it's about being smart. It's a lot about being smart. Right? So we don't have a glue gun. So there's no reason to get the canisters, the shotgun shells, until we really get the weapons. It just seems like a waste of money. So we do want a propulsion system. And then this is an escape pod navigation chip. A chip necessary for escape pods to communicate with control towers and successfully navigate to a rescue location. See, we don't need escape pods. Right? That's not our dude's objective. It's the Mimic portal. So we can ignore that. And then there are various traumas, which we haven't experienced yet. So it's like I could get these, but I don't want to waste the points on them at the moment. We'll see. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go to this next round. We're gonna do our best. Kind of feel it out again. Chipset loadout screen is now available. From here, you can purchase chipsets for your next simulation run by spending sim points. And that's another reason we shouldn't spend them all. Because now there's this menu. Very cool. So we spend 1,000 to increase our overall reward. That could be cool, right? Pool maximum and decreases or slowly regenerates, right? When the psi meter is empty, powers will consume health instead. Increase damage of all psi attacks. Gain resistance to electric, either fire or psychic damage. Increase movement and aiming speed while firing the glue can. So, okay. So I don't want to spend like a ton because I feel like this dude's like really agile. I feel like it was Joan kind of probably needed some of these more. I do want to get this. Right? Maybe this is better for like a newer run, but I'll kind of gonna maybe not resist. I'm not gonna drop a whole ton here, right? But it is only our second run. So let's do this. This seems good, right? So, recycle one security operator with your recycler charge. Escape with the volunteer through the mimic portal. Escape the moon. Alright. It's interesting. We got to get a recycler charge and then recycle a security operator. That's the goal. I do wonder what the greater story of this is, because the list of objectives is a lot. Like, I think one of them was what? Like, to activate 50 neuromods between everybody? I don't know how long that would take. I want to try to take this DLC, like, as far as we can go, right? I don't know how grindy it might end up being, or how it's designed to be. Though it's obviously designed to be very replayable. Okay. Alright. Super easy. Corruption level 1. We have no... Not really any other abilities or other weapons. We have no psychoscope. I'll leave it. I don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's tricky. Can't trust it. I don't know if we can trust it. Okay, come on. Alright, Mandy. Alright. So, the only thing we haven't tested yet thoroughly, and I do wonder if we'll be able to see it in this one, is the fact that if we collect some, like the loot off the bodies specifically, does it refill with other characters, right? Or is it something like that medkit, for example? If I don't need it, or if I feel like, okay, this other character might need it more, do I not pick it up? Do I intentionally leave it behind to not have on this character so that another character could have it? It's interesting, a lot of the power's down. God damn it. Let's see, I think we already listened to that one, right? I don't think that's new. Is it? Pilot connect to a mass driver escape. Right, I'm pretty sure this is...
Cruz, this is VJ. Listen to me.
¿Qué pasa, jefe?
This is so weird.
Hey, you always wanted to get a good...
Yeah.
This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, so... I don't think anything else really carried over. I guess the emails did. That's kind of nice. Okay. Alright, so Land Shark. Now I'm on Land Shark. I guess technically, right? But Moon Shark. Ooh, note. Typhon lures, until those kill towers are working, Typhon lures are our best bet to drive their way for the gates. Ready to put a reckon for the lab techs. Batia. Batia, that's somebody we need to actually find, because I think that was one of the unlock requirements. Can we... I don't think we could see them in here, right? There we go. Yes, we can. To elect security officer Batia, we have to find her corpse. Okay, so we gotta find VJ. I don't know why I say her. Like VJ Batia's corpse, right? We gotta find Batia's corpse in order to unlock Batia. Then complete Batia's story to unlock Claire. Okay. So the body's around somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Okay, so we'll take these. Very good. Thank you. Alright, and we'll start assigning. Let's see, we'll do that. We'll do this here. Do that there. And then Typhon they're on 5. I think that's pretty good. Oh, there he is. It's all the way over there. Okay, the shuttle's that way. What does the multiple objectives mean? Oh, is that our... Escape with a volunteer through the Mink portal to unlock this mission. Okay. The idea is the Mink portal, not the escape pod. Right? The shuttle was specifically not for us. So that's interesting. So there's... So... From what I'm seeing, does that mean we could escape in any way? It's just we need them to escape in certain ways? Because he can escape on the shuttle. But he doesn't... It's not his thing. This is his thing. These are just other options. Okay. Where? So there's the crew annex and Moonworks. Oh, we go to the lab, see if we could find see if we can find the psychoscope, I guess. Oh wait, no, we can't get there. We can't. Can we? Wait a minute. We might. This might be risky. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bearings because this is very... It's a little different. Okay, go over there. There you go. So for what I can tell, he doesn't seem to be able to really see us. I mean, like, he can, right? But I don't think in the same way. Oh god, no, I dashed and I ruined it. Damn it. Oh no, please not this early. God. I don't know why I took out the wrench, like that's really gonna help us right now. Okay, alright. Man. Okay. Alright. Not too bad, we got some distance at least. Wait, go over there. All the way over there. Ooh. There we go. It's all about staying off the ground. Right? That's the key. That's the goal. Alright, not too bad. We made it over to the labs. Pretty good. Oh, there's stuff over there, though. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. Dude, we don't really need one of these guys to show up. Ooh, sucker. What a fool. Embarrassing. Too slow. How do I get in here? There's a door on this side. Are you locked? Damn it. Of course. Oh, but wait. could we... I don't know if I'm going to be able to climb that. Probably not, honestly. Ugh. No. Damn it. He's not very strong, so I can't, like, leverage. Wait. What if I... He's very floaty. There's a lot of... We're floating a lot. Damn it. Focus, man. Okay, we get up here. We get up here. That's what we're talking about. There we go.
No Typhon.
Yuri. That's unfortunate, Yuri. Sorry, so we got a ballistic turret. These are new. Very strong. Probably. Ooh. Coagulating gel fabrication plan and a neuromod. Vital Miklovic. Miklovich. Okay, do we... What do we use the neuromod for, right? We got Psypool or... Go over here, regenerate 10 immediately after taking damage. Ooh, or we get the piloting. But I don't really know why he wouldn't really need it. So... I don't know. Maybe the Psypool. Maybe we save it. I don't know if those carry over. We'll see. We'll see. Try to find the Psychoscope right now. Kind of on more of a scavenging mission. So I know we gotta go quick. So I don't want to, like, dilly down like too long. We're already halfway through Corruption Level 1. The name of the game is Speed, right? Speed, efficiency, and also try to be really thorough. It's kind of like everything all at once. Because you want to be fast, but you want to make sure you check everything. Because you don't want to not check everything and then miss things, because then you don't get as many points. You want to make sure that you get the right objectives by the right people. Otherwise, you're just losing points for no reason. Taka Sonata. Silence pistol ammo fabrication plan. I mean, we already have that, but that's cool, right? Q-beam cells. Ooh, shotgun. Take ammo, and then we'll take that. Ooh, ammo. Very good. Very good. Great, actually. Crew utilities. What do we got for utilities? Map. There we go. Ooh, trauma center. Okay, what do we got? Escape pod status. Crater pod available. Pythes Labs empty. Moonworks pod malfunctioning. So the crater's the one that has a successful one. Train status supply. Crew annex in the trauma center. The storage room. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? Doesn't seem to be the case. I think we're good. Okay. So, engineer, don't really need that. We have this way, and then this is, I'm imagining, the other storage room. So let's actually check out the storage room, potentially, if that is what that is. Check that out first. Then... Oh, that actually might be it. Is it? It is not. What? How did I... Okay, so it was this way. I'm getting myself all turned around every which way. Okay, so trauma center. Trauma center. This is that's right. We have no way to do any of this. There's no other way in. Okay. I didn't see, there was no emails or anything. I do wonder, though, actually, as well, since we're here, it's a good idea to utilize our crew, because this will let us find Batia. Now, do what I like, because this is essentially like where they were signed. Do we... What was the note? Hold on. Right. She put a request to the lab techs to fabricate more. But we don't really know where she was working out of. But wait, we do know, based on the order, security officer. So we got Paradis. Not seeing Bhatia. Huh. She probably wouldn't be in the labs if she had to submit a request to the labs. I'm not missing it, right? Like maybe it's just not available on this terminal. Maybe we need a different terminal. Maybe. Strange. I don't know. I didn't see. Was Bhati is not like the real name? Maybe it's something else. Power control. Let's poke around power control. Gotta be something we can learn. Control module, receptacle, receptacle, receptacle. Okay, so I'm assuming because they're all powered up, they're fine. There's a good chance that that would then imply that in the future it might not be. It might not be very fine, which would be bad. Because we did find a bunch of the replacement, essentially like cells that we can put in there. So there's probably a good chance we're gonna need them at some point. There's another scouting run. Okay. Now we're back outside? Oh god, here he comes. Okay, hold on. Never mind. We're gonna go back this way. Alright. Go this way. So I think this we should go up. Whoa. Oh. Ow. Shit. Okay. We gotta take these out. Because the radiation. Not great. Alright, we're good. Radiation free. What is this? Safety switch. Ooh. Leaf Fang. Okay, we'll take the Petri dish. Volunteer test notes. Release 202A.04. Subject enters crater at 1459. Low light conditions. Initial movement is tentative and uncertain. Remains near airlock for 5 minutes. Decides to cross crater at 1505, presumably to check other airlocks. Typhon notices subject approximately 10 meters from airlock. Subject expires moments later due to standard attack via mouth and airway. Release 02B.01. Subject enters crater 1023. Light conditions good. Subject rests on haunches with back against wall 1 meter from airlock. Subject does not move for approximately 1 hour. Remains unnoticed. At 11:37, small Typhon arrives at airlock. Test Typhon gate. Subject notices. Subject expires moments later. This was all a joke? Now, I'm sure this place, like, the condition of this place was probably not, like, I mean, maybe this is all by design. I don't know. Because, like, who actually knows? What is real? But they were testing people. They had the Typhon out here. So were they deliberately testing Typhon? Unlike on the station, where it was an outbreak, they were still testing them, right, and everything, but it didn't intend to be. The outbreak was, I mean, I don't even know how well, it was Morgan's memories, so technically it did happen, I guess, right? So this could very well be a more aggressive way that they were testing Typhon against people, right? There's a good chance that this might be referring to the moon shark, right? There's a move is tentative, uncertain, right? The subject is who let out into the crater, right? Because it's release. So they literally let the volunteers out into the crater and just see what happens. Besides, across the crater, Typhon notices subject approximately 10 meters from the airlock. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. So, server, status, slot, vault. Interesting. That's what I'm imagining could possibly be happening. Obviously, still more information to be found, but that's still kind of... That's very... Honestly, it's very... I'd say it's fucked up, but it is. It is, and it's very on brand for TranStar at this point. Can't say I'm that surprised. Honestly. Okay. Alright. Focus. Ooh, different integrities. We're gonna have to be a lot smarter about some of this stuff. Okay. Great. Very good. We can't make anything. Yep. I expected the next corruption level. That's okay, because the next run we're gonna do is gonna be so fast because we're understanding the layout. Right, I think that's kind of the biggest thing for these first runs, is understanding where we're going, where things are, right? Learning. And then, from that information, we can skip certain areas that we don't have to go to first, or we know which ones we should go to first. And then we kind of streamline the let's say the journey, but you know, the travel. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna head straight to the lab, and then we're gonna poke around, and we're gonna see what, because we didn't go this way yet. So I wanna make sure. We're Madhuri Kapoor. Disruptor battery, that's nice. Very good. Thank you. There you go. Sorry you're no longer alive, but you know. Is that... Okay, that's nothing. That's just a thing. Alright. Ignored. Moving forward. Whoa. Book 3, The Door Through the Tunnel's Keyhole. Starbender Cycle 2, Book 3. An excerpt. Trevor concentrated as Tourmaline's face shimmered crimsonly at him through the former Necropope's obsidian abattoir mirror. It's called space crumpling, Trevor. The Starbender prism apparently shunted us into separate ripples of the quantum space stream. It's like eddies in a current. When our two quantum space positions wind closest to each other, we need to bridge the gap and then get back home. Trevor chuckled to himself. Just point my ass-kicking fists in the right direction, Your Imperial Majesty, and I'll be there in 2 demicycles. The medieval Chronos shard you're sitting in doesn't have a crumple drive, so you have to find the next best thing, the heart of a dragon. Make haste, Trevor. You have 3 moons, until... Black and crimson static rapidly crawl across the surface of the mirror. Tourmaline's features obliterate in slow motion. Trevor kicked the mirror apart, retaining 1 shard in his pack. Who knows if this will come in handy? He grimly intoned to nobody in particular. Dragons swimming in his mind. What an exciting book. Yeah, what a turn. Medieval. So, I guess I don't need it, right? He doesn't need it. We'll take that. don't think we need anything else, right? Ooh. What is this? Power glove. Increases the amount of that's not the one. This one. Increases the movement and AV speed while... Okay. Well, I don't have either of those weapons at the moment, so I'm not gonna worry about... Not gonna worry about it. Okay, so let's go back this way. Right, because I don't think there's anywhere else for us to mess with, right? So we go back up here. Okay. Right, because there's that way. Now we actually head into the main section of the labs. Poked around enough. Because I know we have to... These, it seems that...
Attention, everyone.
We're gonna have to find out wherever this portal is.
From our head of security.
This is Officer Bhatia, Head of Security. Just wanted to take a second to call out this month's security commendation. The commendation goes to Officer Casey Fletcher for outstanding service.
Incredible.
Be sure to congratulate Officer Fletcher and buy her around.
It's a good for you, you know, really doing the best. Doing the most out there. Really earning it, as they say. What the oh my god. What? Is that a... That's not a nightmare, is it? I can't even zoom in. It kind of looks like one. That's not great. Oh god. Okay. Alright, experiment room. Got it. Understood. Ooh, Ayumi Sakamoto. Disruptor gun. iPods and batteries. Take it. Volunteer prep. Yeah. Alejandro Marin. Asteroid fragment. I guess we could recycle that, right? Ooh, there we go. Glue cannon. Finally. So the tutorial's the same. Transtar glue cannon. Jellyfied lattice organism obstructor disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames, temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used to climbable platform. That's right. Honestly, one of the most genius things. Oh god. Where are you? Where are you, son of a bitch? Okay, hold on. Wait. What if... Yeah, I guess I have everything on the wheel. Alright. Ah, shit. Oh. There we go. There we go, sucker. Oh. Oh no. He feels the recoil on that one. God damn. Okay. Well. I'm also still getting used to not being, you know, like, virtual demigod. Morgan you. By the end of the main game. Actually, you know what? Not yet. I don't want to risk killing anybody's, blowing up anybody's bodies. Make sure we get them. Artery Smith, thank you. I'll take these. God damn, no, none of y'all made this shit. It's crazy how it's basically implying that a lot of these guns were made experiments. Like, the volunteers obviously were sent outside. Right? So it's again another location where they were just testing with the Typhon. Right? Obviously there's deeper than that, but on the surface so far, that's what it definitely feels like. Volunteer schedule: wake up at 6 a.m., breakfast, test prep neuromod install, lunch, intravenous feeding only, testing, observation, testing complete, retrieve failure cases, pick up the bodies, debrief success cases, dinner, supervised activities, free time, sedation, neuromod removal, sleep. So these guys have no clue how long they've really been doing this. Right? Every day they have their neuromods removed, and every day they have them installed. Routine. We know what that did to Morgan. Like, Morgan started to get drained. He was fatigued. Right? And then like, we're not even talking about the inconsistencies and like the personality through the runs and stuff. Like, that's different, right? That makes sense. But I don't think that was what they were worried about. They're just like running the simulations. And it just seems that's so crazy. Every day for every volunteer. To Marjorie Smith, Max Codman from Kenneth McAllister. All. We need to review our neuromod removal process. V021651-P01V was returned to his containment cell with enhanced abilities still installed. Well, as you want volunteers starting fires or killing security officers, I recommend everyone start taking our protocols more seriously. Kenneth McAllister, head of Typhon Sciences. Yeah, they were not subtle. This was genuinely... They're like, no. The Typhon thing is very much... Maybe Not with everybody, but with like a good number of the team, it's kind of like openly talked about. It's not like, oh, the Typhon. Shh, don't talk about it. Sure, it was in certain groups, right? Like, obviously the volunteers didn't know. They found out. Marjorie Smith from Haley. Marge's gotten worse. Andrea's confinement now includes a Typhon gate, which is working. That's us. But I think we need to reevaluate what we're doing. Morale is low. Andreas is such a sweet guy. He's been a friend to all of us. Seeing him like this, unpredictable and aggressive, is heartbreaking. He's almost escaped several times. Can we please set up a time to talk about what's happening? Haley Sanders. That's kind of sad. Like us, like who we're playing is like Andreas. He's nice. He's a good dude, right? But his confinement now includes a Typhon gate, which is working. That's what we need, right? The mimic portal could be that. Oh, that's us. Look at that. Okay. Okay, Bati is still not here. Yep. Damn it. Get him next time. Volunteer cell. Oh, do we want to open these? Oh, shit. That's all these. I assume 5 is the big one. Okay. Ooh, Volunteer Route 3 can only be granted by Dr. O. Use workstation. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What? Dr. Riley, you? Is that that's gotta be a coincidence, right? Like, that's not actually like the U family U. Riley U. That's gotta be just another U, because there's no other family members. It's literally just Morgan, Alex, and their parents. So, unless this is some secret shit, right? That's weird. Cell 3 can only be unlocked from Riley U's workstation. What? Okay, what do we got in here? we gotta still keep up the speed because the corruption is rapidly growing. Okay, what do we got? Containment door controls. Can't do anything with them. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Brian Gately to Hugo. Gunshots. What's going on over there? We heard live fire. Are you shooting volunteers? Right in the labs? Our security shutters are still stuck open over here, Hugo. A stray bullet into the weapons lab would level the facility. Contacting Riley. That's kind of wild. So he's literally... Hugo's just over here executing volunteers? Well, I guess I imagine, like, if this has already gone to hell, right? That's probably why he's doing it. It still doesn't sound great, but... Volunteer containment, right? That's the route that they go. Typhon containment, go out to the crater. Do not deviate from official process. Okay, so this is where they keep the volunteers, and then they bring them this way. Neuromod install, and then they walk them out to the crater. Typhon containment is this room, which is what we saw. And they get walked out this way to the crater, son of a bitch. Bring the subject from volunteer containment into Neuromod install room. Install them Neuromods for the test. Release the subject into the deployment. I can't read. What is that? What is the... Runway? Runway. Got it. Damn it. Open the door to the crater, release specified Typhon from containment, open the main containment door, turn on the Typhon lure, close the main containment door, close door to the crater. Holy shit, that does confirm it. They literally were intentionally and by process releasing them routinely out into there with the Typhon to test, see what happens. And then what? They would make sure that the Typhon doesn't kill them? Or do they it seemed like they were fine with the Typhon killing them. So like they just got a lot of volunteers. They're just like funneling out into death. Oh. Nope. Oop. Oop. There we go. Alright. Great. What do we got? Typhon. Lunar adaptation. Excerpt from a Typhon field report, Dr. Schwanholtz. To date, every report from Talos 1 has shown a consistent slate of properties, behaviors from Typhon cacoplasmus, mimics, with no known variations, unlike Typhon anthrophantasmus. However, so far, we've seen several documented deviations in more than one Typhon since testing began on Pythias. That's... what? This is the first discovered during a routine volunteer exploration in the main crater. It was observed that the resultant mimics manifested several psychoactive energy states, electromagnetic, thermal, etheric, sometimes appearing all in one multiplication cycle. This observation, along with last week's fatal yet interesting incident where a Typhon dysmorpha disarmed and killed a security officer, leads us to hypothesize that the lunar environment is inducing new behaviors and abilities in the Typhon population. We'll soon begin full testing rotations to confirm the findings. That, and it makes so much sense, because the first time we got killed, it was because the mimics, I don't think they were etheric, I think they were electromagnetic. It happened very quickly. Oh god. Oh, he's mind controlled. Okay, that's not great. But containment A, containment B. You know what? We're gonna keep those locked for like the moment. No. Reload. I will set you free. Don't you worry. he coming all the way? Oh, he's trying. Oh my god, he really is. He's going all the way. Okay, come here. Ooh, what do we got for you? Okay, corruption. Bird circuit board. Okay, I don't know who you are, guy. So we're gonna go ahead and carry on. Nothing personal. But at least you're not dead. So I guess that's something. But man, that sucks. The hell? Oh, they're all out there. Okay. Yeah, no. I thought there was another one in here. There is. Son of a bitch. Sneaky little guy. Look at that. Okay. Another neuromod. That's great. The visor prototype. Parts of the human brain. There's nothing else. We'll eat those. Okay. Containment Unit B. Oh, hazardous operation confirmed. Okay. That is exactly what I thought was going to happen. And not great. Oh no. Okay, wait. Ooh. Right. Problem with that. And then oh god, I don't even know what to do. Prey. Ah, that's funny. Well, I just need the hope. I thought they were gonna move a little bit faster. I would have waited. All right, so there's a lot of them out there. It's an interesting setup I've done and gotten us into. What's in here? Oh god. Oh, we made it to the labs. That's great. Fantastic. This is exactly where we want to be. Executive level tram station. Okay, not worried about that right now. Okay, there's no way to get into the lab itself without a code. So if we go this way. Oh. Itch. Not right now. Size pistol. Oh, we can't take it, but can I... Oh, I can't take the ammo from it. Ooh. That's what you fucking get. Okay, well. Let's just keep this out for now. Psychometrics. We got utilities. Weapon chamber door. Open. What is that? What's going on in here? Okay, Gail Stewart. Email. We'll go to Meng. Good morning, Meng. Sorry I laughed at you. It just sounded crazy at the time, but now I'm actually a little worried. Heard you found another one during the sweep yesterday, so maybe you're right. If even security is being tapped, that would explain why the code to the labs is being changed. Obviously, they need to keep the weapons labs as secure as possible under the circumstances. There's a mole working for Chasma. Who do you think it could be? And is it even safe to discuss over mail? Brian Chung has been acting really stressed. GS. So even Chasma's being suspicious. What? Psychostatic Cutter. Kenneth McAllister, 2 Riley, CC, and Gale. So, excising material for the Typhon for neural development may become easier as we fabricate the Psychostatic Cutter. The premise is a bit obtuse, but in layman's terms, we're recycling the psi in heavily upgraded volunteers and dumping it into a surgical tool that we can use to harvest exotic materials for the Typhon without the current hurdles. I'll get you involved in our prototype. As our prototype comes online, Ken. Great. Whoa. Psi cutter, abdominal incision. Oh, is that what that is? Well, so lateral cut, Exotic material source. Cut this last. So this thing is literally designed to extract the stuff. The Typhon material. For best results, siphon enough psi from volunteer. Live siphoning results. Ooh, the more upgraded, the better. Okay, so the output is like at least 1,000, right? At least 1,000 psi. Psi static energy. Interesting. What does it mean? Let's just go pick it up, right? What are we waiting around for? Not enough space. Man. Are you make me... Oh, man. It's the curse of this place. Right, we put that there, we put that there. I don't know how many spaces this takes up. Oh, it's horizontal. Ooh, it's elite. That's cool. A prototype weapon that utilizes psionic interference to damage the mind. All psychostatic cutter attacks use stamina, while the ranged attack also uses psi. 23 to 44? What? That's... Whoa. Whoa. What? Is it a... It's basically a psi knife. That's so cool. That's so rad. Psychostatic Cutter is a prototype weapon that uses psychic interference to cause mental damage, as well as physical damage. Great. Use mouse to swing your Psychostatic Cutter. Hold to charge an attack. Release a side projectile that ignores physical barriers. All Psychostatic Cutter attacks will drain your stamina. Charge attacks will consume psi points. This is so cool. This is great. Oh man, it's so sad that I'm not gonna get it really any further than this. Man, means we're gonna have to leave it behind at the end of the run. That's a damn shame. This thing is cool as hell. Alright, well. Let's at least try to get some mileage out of it maybe. Okay.
This is a security reminder.
Okay, we still can't extract those, so...
Is restricted to the Pythias labs and crater. Violations will result in immediate disciplinary action, up to and including termination.
Not termination. Isolation chamber. What are you doing in here? Chow Wei. Okay, we can't hack. We don't have hacking abilities. Exotic material, sure. Who are you? Oh. It's you.
What's the emergency?
This mimic you brought me, something is definitely wrong with it. It keeps throwing various shoes at me.
Are they nice shoes?
I'm serious. It's like it's punching holes to somewhere. A universe of shoes? I don't know. But my point is, someone with sufficient Typhon abilities and a strong attachment to someplace else, like...
Like a place on Earth?
Yes, exactly. Then I think you could open a door. Maybe even walk through it.
It might be more like getting sucked through a very tiny, tiny straw.
I think I could tweak the containment shield to stabilize the mimic.
We need Riley's permission to run this.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'll be in the lab.
That's nuts. Repair the compartment. This is the portal. This is the portal. This is it. You're doing it. Hack workstation that controls the experiment. Oh shit. Wait a minute. As far as experiments go, that's kind of wild. Right, they got this dude in containment. He's throwing shoes. And obviously, it's like, where are the shoes coming from? Not that other civilizations in the galaxy, in the universe, can't have those, right? But, like, Earth kind of... We got a thing for shoes. So, that kind of tracks. God damn it. We're not going to be able to do it, are we? Private lab access. Wish we didn't have to sneak around. Weapons 5481. Ooh, I wonder if we keep these. Then the other people who go through, will they also have these codes? shoe output. So he's basically creating a tunnel. Loafer and a derby. Ooh. Typhon A, lunar effect. Do Typhon adhere to lunar cycle? Apparently, being just on the moon makes them different. The door. How does this affect the Typhon? Lunar surface. Exactly. Weird. These new abilities appear at random. This is unsettling. How can we protect ourselves? Looping crews for meetings to update Typhon gates. Let's see. Typhon P. Lunar effect. What determines this? They don't know. Has a shield now, but why? We saw the shield on the big one that was out there floating around. He's got some kind of like psychic shield now, and it's just great. Just great, right? Obviously, this little knife we got, this thing probably do real good for that. Son of a bitch. We're not gonna be able to do it, are we? Escape with the volunteer through the mimic portal. So we have to open the mimic portal. How do we do that? We hack the containment and repair the device. Or we repair the container, we hack the station, the workstation. So we can't do that. I don't even think he's able to learn these things. Oh shit, wait a minute. Does that mean... Yeah, he can't. Does that mean we have to go? Because there are consistencies that happen between each of the individuals. So do we have to come here as somebody who can hack and separately somebody who can do this? Oh my god. So we can't even escape as him yet. Not properly. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we just gotta... Man. I know we gotta escape, otherwise we gotta basically just lose everything. But... Gross. Ew. Well, damn it. That's something. Shit. Xenogenic brain damage. Or keep the knife out. Okay, who are you? Kavichima. Okay. Well. Oh, what is that? Oh, that seems like it's very alive. Maybe. What do we look at? Volunteer, cause of death, source. So, lacerations, mimic, concussed, kinetic blast from phantom, immolated, fire hazard. Please remove potential hazards from test area. Multiple contusions, mimic, maybe telepath. Ah, good. Great. They don't know the cause of death from the telepath? Psychic damage? Brain? Done? Okay, we can't get in here because that needs to be... We can't get through the door, but we don't need doors when we have what we have. Which is the right. Bang, sigh. Oh, wait. Is that not the psychoscope? That's not the right one. Man. I was like, we found it. That's great. We at least found it. We did not. We did not find it. Oh god, rebirth with a star womb. We read that in our room at the beginning of the game. Okay, is there anything else? Crumple paper, crumple paper, crumple paper. Brain activity monitoring during Typhon exposure. Very interesting how open they were to really doing all this. Now, they're doing like way more than the station was. This is crazy. Test thermal. P21E. So you got those subjects interacting. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. So you got the one thermal guy, And then the 3 mimics, normal mimics, right? They're just hanging out, right? They all kind of do a little dance, right? They do a little dance around, and then they become the element. So the element rubs off on them. New mimics' behavior beyond physical characteristics. Next test scheduled Friday, 16, 9 a.m. Well, probably not for the best. Okay. Glue cannon fabrication. Ooh, we can make a glue cannon now. Finally, another great thing to start around. Okay, so as far as I know, we're good in here. Good in here. 5, 4, 8, 1. Okay, what if I... Yeah, that's badass. That's so cool. What? It's like a power slash. Yeet. Oh. I'm out of energy. Okay, cool, great. Let's go ahead and fill up our space. It's not a lot of it, but, you know. Wait, no. Give me those back, don't you dare. Okay. Okay, we'll get these. Pick all this stuff up. Right, and then we're gonna go pick this, pick that. Now, I don't know if we want to make anything, but we do. Ooh. Was there still one of you? Not for long. Okay. We'll take ammo. Yo, we'll take the gun too. DeMarcus Cloud. Bro, sorry you got stuck in here. That sucks. Damn. Okay. We got recycler charge. Ooh, Typhon Spore. A weaponized Typhon organ harvested from tentacle nest spawns tentacles which attack nearly anything. What? What? Wait a minute. Recycle that. Wait, that was 47. This is 46. Yeah, I'll keep both just in case. Right? Okay, he's running out of one faster than the other. But Typhon Spore, that's new. That's disgusting. What does it do? So it literally, we throw it. The Typhon Spore spawns tentacles to attack any nearby enemies. It can be thrown or fixed to a stationary objects. Typhon Spores can be harvested from tentacle nests. That's so cool. What? That's so different. That's so new. I like seeing the new shit. That's very cool. Creativity. Okay, so what do we got? Draft, gel, bullets, pistol. Ugh, man. I just want this journey to have paid off by us finding the people we need. Okay. Right? That's the goal in this one is like hunting, observation, recon.
Not to mention the exciting R&D taking place down there. So I want to offer my thanks and support to our
Batia, where are you, my guy?
The Pythia's moon base.
Ooh, wait a minute, hold on.
Take pride and remember,
shit.
We're looking down on you with appreciation.
Wait. Who are you? Diana Rindo. Ooh. Nice, we got up here. I don't know what else is up here. Ooh. I guess not much. This takes us back into the... Okay, hold on. Well. If we go over here... Man. Batia, where are you, my guy? Bro. I need to find you. God, he could be anywhere. Damn it. And we're so deep in corruption right now. But I'm not worried about the corruption. We're not worried about the corruption yet. Just need 2. See if we can find... He might not even be here. That's the thing that sucks. He might not even actually be here. But... Ooh. Gross. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, you rat. Ooh. Still alive, though. Still alive. Nice. Where'd you go, you little shit? Oh. No, don't you dare. Shit. I hear you. I hear you fucking around. Where'd you go? Where are you? I don't want to waste the lore. But I will. Oh, there he goes. What a fool. Embarrassing. Oh, security. Wait. Batia? Batia. No. Damn it. Crew annex. No Batia. Ah, there you go. Son of a bitch. Where are you? Where are you, Batia? No, wait, no. This is the portal. Is he up here? Is he here? Or is he in like a... No, wait, don't tell me. Wait a minute, don't... Is he like in a totally different... It's okay. He's in the crew annex. He's in the crew annex. Which I guess it did say on there, right? I was trying to find it on my own. But man, that's shit. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get over there in our current go, but I kind of want to try, right? Can't do it if you don't try. Damn. Right, because this is the anchor, the USSR, Americans amongst citizens. Yeah, we read that in the main game. Alright, we're gonna eat that. Oh, man. Damn it. The whole reason I came out... Well, not the whole reason we came out here, right? But, you know, one of the hopes was we come out here and... He's, I don't know, we find people, we find stuff. Make things happen. And now he's at a totally different place. Very far from where we are now. But I guess that makes it easier for the next run, because then we could just go straight there. Right, we could go straight into the crew annex. Ooh, piloting connectome. Right. Which... We already found. So this just connects back to the tram. It's all for this one. Oh, you rat. Don't you fucking try me. Where are you? Not afraid of you. You're still here. Damn, that's embarrassing. Okay. Well, I guess we could, right? We could install the neuromod and we could leave. Right? That might honestly be for the best. But then the shuttle would be gone. I don't know if she can... I don't know if the engineer can take the shuttle if we take it. I don't think they can. Right, so it's... Ugh. The right thing to do is take the escape pod. But honestly, maybe we should just take the shuttle anyway and then reset the whole thing. That's probably not a horrible idea. Because let's be real, we are corruption level 4, so honestly, there's probably no real reason to try to save this whole thing. Honestly, because the idea was try and make as much progress as we can, find things, learn things. Which we did. We found and learned. So it's something, but no permanent progress yet. Take the neuromods. We have to install these, right? Like, I imagine we don't keep them outside of this. So we need to use them since he's getting them. I think that's probably the right thing to do. Right, I do think upping the aptitude is a good idea. And then Connect Blast 2 is very strong. Okay. Alright. So I think at this point we probably do have to reset it, right? Because there's not really going to be a super efficient way. I imagine, like, I'm sure we could probably run over there, right? But at this corruption level, it's probably going to be insane. Ooh, look at us. Fancy. Right? But I'm thinking, hello, what? I think probably the best thing to do is, like, we could probably try to run. I'll try to, like, put my thoughts together. We could probably try to run, make it over to Crew Annex. It only gets harder out there, though. That's kind of the problem. Is we could just do a new run, fresh run, safe run, and go to the Crew Annex first. But this is what I'm saying. Who are you? Who is this? The director of Pythias, as in the same, not the same level, right? But I'm pretty sure the director's like the highest one that we know of so far. Oh shit, Kenneth. He didn't make it. There's no way, right? Is this? Okay, it just takes me back. But there's no way she's actually part of the U like the UU family, right? Program requirements document psychological risks. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging from the population of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. We'll do our best, but, you know, at the end of the day, you're still probably not going to be super great.
Typhon gates are essential to the safety of every crew member. If you find an active gate, please contact security immediately. Do not engage the bypass without proper authorization.
You see a Typhon gate, report it. Midnight Song is a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. Oh, this is the one that was in Morgan's room. His fake room. This is what? The new pharaohs. We read that too. Okay. Psychoscope, which is not here. Of course it's not here. Wrench fabrication. That's great. Big find. That's good. Okay. It's a really nice office. It's kind of crazy nice. This is some real director stuff. No password found and we can't hack it. Damn it. Ooh, but we could take the neuromods. Crit shit. Of course, I gotta... That's fine. Then we go in here, and then let's go and... We'll do this. Up the efficiency of our Psi-Hypo, and then... For the sake of being able to get out of here, we'll give him the piloting, right? Just so we can also just bounce. And then we'll reset. That way we actually get credit for everything we did. Instead of just dying. I mean, we could get credit for, you know, some stuff anyway, but the idea is, if we die, it's not as good. Right? And we want to be better than just okay. Vasco Marone. Cigar and Russian Bellinis. And we'll take the lure. Suit repair kit, fabrication plan, Typhon spore, some biohazard, a little bit of bio waste. That's cool. That's fine. It's totally okay. Just carry that around. Who are you? Riley, you... Oh, shit, she's dead. I'm not sure why I'm that surprised. We got her. We got her. We found the psychoscope, which means we unlocked her to use Riley Yu, the director.
Hello.
I'm so thrown off at the fact that she might be related. Oh, what? Data operator. All data server info must be uploaded before launch. Secure launcher stored here. Deploys after upload. Operator goes here. Son of a bitch. Model 9-113-114-1716-518212-01518B. Morgan recommended. Unsurprisingly, obviously, like, this is owned by TranStar. They would know what's going on here. They would, in fact, be running the whole thing as well. Maybe not, like, physically running it, but they would be... With Alex being the base's CEO, he would obviously be also in charge of the moon base. However, Riley is actually the one who runs the base, but she answers to Alex. Right, data service Typhon DCGA NMI missing data Project Genesis. To do detain and scan test subjects exposed to Typhon A. What? Typhon? Oh, so Typhon A is some new shit. That's great. Is that you? Joking around? You playing? Alright. We're gonna have to skate a lot of guys now. So many. Alright, Project Genesis. From Meng to Riley. Director Yu. We have compiled data from Project Genesis, but results are discouraging. First, the good news. Subjects in the test exhibited a never-before-encountered pattern of synaptic activity that is easily detected and processed via the psychoscope. As long as we have living subjects, observation can continue. The results will be easily analyzed. Generating the living subjects is another matter. The source volunteer must have their psionic aptitude pushed to levels that are proven lethal for most subjects. Even if they survive the installation process and are cleared for Genesis, the psyche appears too fragile to manage the load, resulting in hyperaggression and mania. After several research personnel were injured, the process was modified for remote observation. Dr. Men Tsai. Oh, so the big thing here, Project Genesis. So, So they're literally... What are they doing to them? Encounter a pattern of synaptic activity that is easily detected with the psychoscope, right? So you can see their, like, brain activity with the psychoscope. Generating the living subjects is another matter. Source volunteer must have their psionic aptitude pushed. So the volunteer that... Is this what they're sending them out there to do? Like when they release them into the crater? Is this what they start? Or is that just more to test? I'm just trying to say, is that related to Genesis, or is that just part of, like, you know, just testing in general? Just seeing how the Typhon act. Right? Because we know that they clearly act differently on the lunar surface, so that might be that test. This could be a totally different project. Maybe they're related. Maybe they do both. But basically, they do some installation process. Could be a neuromod, could be something else, right? And it basically just juices their brain up to maximum. But the downside is that, I mean, it juices their brain up to maximum and essentially could kill them. Or just leave them in a state of complete uselessness. Here's critical hit chance with pistol, shotguns, wrench. That might be a good idea. That'd be kind of cool too. But right now we're trying to get points. We're trying to build up points so we can spend points so we can do great on our next run, which is huge. That's going to be the big one, right? Because we
didn't see me there.
Because we have a rough idea now where to go. We unlocked Director U, which is great, right? Big thing. So now the best thing we can do is probably go here and take the tram, right? That's probably our best bet. Because we can take the tram, get out of here. Oh. Actually, couldn't I just walk through this way? Why am I going that way? Try to sneak through the tunnel for no reason. Okay, we'll take that. Because we did discover, so we'll take it. Crew Annex Moonworks. Ooh. Crew Annex? Wait, but the escape pod is in Moonworks, isn't it, though? Or the escape pod in Moonworks was janky. Let's go here. Let's shoot around, see if we can find Batia, and then we take the shuttle. If we can't find Batia within a reasonable amount of time, we just bounce. We bounce on the shuttle, and we come back. Alright.
This is a security reminder. Further access from the crew annex is prohibited and constitutes a severe breach of safety protocol.
Excellent. Oh, we got Kinetic Blast 3 now. That's great. Okay, I just need to scan these guys before they get mad. Oh no. Who's that? What is this? Use. Great. Allie McDonald. Oh god. Okay, now we're getting into the real careful situation now. What is this? Typhon lures. We'll take them. Oh god. Oh, he's seen us.
Vital signs.
Shit. All right, we're good. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be all right. That is, you know, shit. God damn it. I guess we still count, but I wanted to be able to escape. Man. Oh, we were so close. I was gonna fight Batia too. It was gonna be great. It was gonna be a great run. Not super great. I mean, like, we could have probably done it a little bit faster, but we're getting an idea, right? Discover all 4 areas of the Pythes moon base. We did it. We got Riley U. Fates has reset simulation, but you now have the ability to manually reset the moon simulation. Resetting makes all your unlocked crew members available again, so you start a new run. Great. Reset this bad boy. Alright. So we got to escape with Andreas. And then Joan. Joan, right, repair. She can repair. Which means we wanna run with her so we can get neuromods so that we can unlock her repair ability so we can repair the portal. Right? But then we also need a hacker. We need a hacker, which he can't do. And she doesn't seem to be able to do either. So I assume one of the other characters has hacking capabilities. Riley Yu is a brilliant scientist. Her family connections may have landed her the role of Pythes director. But her razor-sharp mind and the ability to improvise under pressure allowed her to keep it. Riley can use her psychoscope to unlock Typhon abilities for herself and other Pythes crew members. Oh, I get it. I understand. I see. Okay, 1. Her family connections may have landed her the role of Pythes director. Son of a bitch. Right. Now, maybe she's not part of the direct family, as in, like, maybe she's not the sister of Alex and Morgan, right? Maybe cousin. Something like that. Still has the name Yu, though. I don't know. Secret daughter? They didn't know. That's weird. That's crazy. Trippy. Right? But no, so she has a psychoscope. She can go and unlock the Typhon abilities for everybody. Because if she scans them, they unlock for everyone. That's cool. Okay. But no, so his proper escape, we can't do it. That makes sense. So we're not even going to worry about him escaping correctly right now. What we can do, right, escape the director by uploading your consciousness. What? That's wild. I don't even know where we would do that. I mean, obviously we'd have to poke around to see. Right, in the shuttle. We know we can get Joan out. But now I'm seeing, okay, we're going to pick this up in the next episode, right? It makes total sense. We have a great run in the next episode too. Because I'm seeing it now and it's making a lot of sense. We have to unlock everybody, which is I think like the biggest key thing is get everybody unlocked first, right? Because we're going to need each other. We're going to need some of them to unlock things for others, it seems. Because we can't get his escape without a repair. He's not capable of repairing, but she is. So I'm thinking, in my mind, if it does work like this, because it seems like that's what it's implying, is we would then use Joan to go over there, repair the thing, right? Then she escapes. We then go to the other character, whoever it is that ends up being able to hack. We then hack the terminal. Great. They then escape. Then we do the volunteer. And then he goes, and now that the terminal's been hacked, he can access it, he can use it, get in the portal, and he escapes. Perfect. For those guys. Now, whatever Riley needs to upload her consciousness, which is such a wild thing, right? Whatever that is, if that needs anything else, it's so okay. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. I do feel like this is still, I mean, I'm gonna do my damn best, right, to do everything. Right? It doesn't feel like rough. I feel like this might be the hardest one. Getting them all done in a single run. Because I feel like, other than that, we can escape with everybody. Escape through the portal, like, just complete their escape stuff, right? which is also completing their story objectives. Right, we got to get all 5 escape routes, which we're only 1 down. Scans, chipsets, neuromods. Neuromods are actually going a little bit faster than I thought, but they still feel pretty rare. So overall, I'm gonna do my best to get all of that done, throughout this playthrough. Right now, what we do next time is we're gonna hit another run. We're gonna pop in with Riley because I think that'll be cool. It'll be interesting, and she's got different abilities. Right now, we don't have any neuromods, but we'll get her some because she can do mimic matter, phantom genesis, and mind jack. So that'll be very cool playing as her, and then we'll see. Like, we'll probably run around more as Joan as well. See what else we could see, because we still got a good handful to do. We get these 2 still unlocked. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Seriously, appreciate you hanging out. We'll record more of these because we're going at it. It's gonna be great. So let me know what you guys think so far in the comments. If you have any tips, tricks, advice, right? You're welcome. It is much welcome. Right, I imagine no spoilers for like the story bits and everything. We'll be able to piece those together as it goes, right? But regardless, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the story, anything else. So see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.